Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but anyway, call me Eric, and in the last episode we left off in July on Thors Military Academy. We are in front of a side quest. We talked to everybody but you. And Rex proves to be quite a troublemaker, because he's apparently been starting to take photographs and selling them to other students without asking permission to even take the photo first. So yeah, we're gonna have to stop him from doing that. You must be Fidelio. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're a first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you the Rean I've heard about? Guilty as charged. I believe your request said something about an issue with a first year club member? That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex though, so would you be willing to lend me a hand? Sure. Of course, let's get him. But first, I really do have to ask you, do I have like a stamp on my forehead that says first year? Because I'm not able to tell second years and first years apart. How are you, Miracle Man? I don't get it. But let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns a first year student by the name of Rex. Apparently he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. And to make things worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the academy's rules. Indeed it does. I'm not exactly sure what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact he's violating the rules of the academy is clear. If he keeps it up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended or even expelled. And that's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true, he's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think I might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard, which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who shared a mutual trust. All I want for him is to understand that understand what he's doing and stop. But it does make me sad that it has come to this. Well, we'll just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us the chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of pre-arranged spots where he conducts these deals. I've managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first of them is behind the storage building on the field, the other is near the old schoolhouse. Those spots do seem secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for these things. You are going to want to be careful when trying to get near him though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots. Excuse me. It hurts. It's 2 spots you mentioned. Snapped. Started. Oh, good lord. My nose. Poor nose. Alright, I'll leave this issue to you then. He's keenly aware of his surroundings, so take care that he doesn't notice you. Anyone up here? Did I already check? I did not, but no one up there. I've played RPGs before. La la la, I've got all the time in the world just taking a stroll. Okay, I can't do that. I can't see anything. Cutscene. There's no one here. I mean, there's no way he's hiding out in one of these trees. He's not here. That is that. Or did he mean a different old schoolhouse? I don't think so. I don't think there is a different old schoolhouse. Just getting some storage equipment. Oh, just getting some storage equipment. Alright, nameless student. Oh man, this picture's great! Rex, you're an artist, a genius even. I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I am a genius. Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit that nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So, have you got the goods? Of course, man. I brought some top quality stuff. Now we're talking. Let's get... What? Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's that Fidelio guy again. Nah, not him. It's just a feeling. Let's split up for now. We'll meet back at area B. Got it? You got it. What? Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? You are the worst. Oh, God, Rean. What the heck, dude? You call yourself a samurai? Wait! Did he... What? Did he sense I was here and run away? Sure seems that way. Right over those boxes by the looks of it. So this is what Fidelio meant about him being really good at sensing danger. He'll be a tough one to catch. It's not gonna happen if I waste my time standing around here, though. Better find out where he went. Okay, gotta be honest, it doesn't take a genius to look at the map right now, so... Well, I know where he is. Area B is, I mean... We know of two areas, and Area B would be the second one of those two areas, so, you know, we're gonna be, you know, meeting up back here at the old schoolhouse, huh? There you guys are. Unfortunately for you, there's no way you can run by me. I'm a samurai, bitch. What did I actually, well, still. Just taking a normal stroll. Nothing too special. Hi, guys. There he is. The same guy from before is with him, too. You should have the pictures on hand, so now would be the time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? Have you got a new customer? Nah, pretty sure that's Rean from Class 7, you know, the guy who's always helping out the student council. Damn, we just about closed the deal, too. He might have been the guy who noticed earlier, then. Now, no doubt about it. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stash, though. Well, what are we gonna do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I've got a plan. Let's make it out of here alive. We'll meet up at point C. You ready? Yeah. I got some questions for you two. Whoa! What are you doing over there in that revealing swimsuit, Eliza? Wait, Eliza, why would she even be in a swim? Son of a... And they're gone already. Well, they are fast, if nothing else. Oh, they got me this time. It didn't seem like they'd finished their trade, though. I've been to places Fidelio mentioned, but it seems like they have another meeting spot. They all want a place no one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. I better start searching then. Rooftop. Rooftop. No one was on the rooftop. How about the rooftop? Do you think it might be the rooftop? Because I think it might have been the rooftop that they were talking about when they said Blaze Sea. Just thinking, rooftop maybe? Could be that they're on the rooftop, right? Do 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 do. Or in the no classroom. They're not in the. It's not here. How about the rooftop though? Wait, what? What? Okay. I am amazed they're not on the rooftop. Okay. I mean, I guess. Where else would they be? Janitor's room is empty. It still is. They're not here. Maybe they've got a key for the auditorium and forgot to lock it behind them. Do. No, the janitor's looking over that. The auditorium's open. Maybe he found his way in here. But the janitor must be blind. Dude. Arise, O youth, and come, become the foundation of the world. Wow. Incredible. Cool stuff. There they are. But of course I'm not going to go there because that's the first time I'm actually able to walk around in here. So, yeah. Well. Oh, there's a whole bunch of nothing up here, huh? It's pretty cool. What do you think is over there? Maybe a whole bunch of another nothing? But because I kind of was hoping for something, but there's no sparkle, nothing? Intriguing. Let's walk across the stage as well. Oh, that door's just painted on the wall. I see it now. Nice, I'll take this one. Well, then it was a pleasure doing business with you. God, seriously? Again? Okay, I gotta go later. Wait up, Rex! Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo. I guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Rean confiscated the offending photo. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright. What, do you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard of Rex taking inappropriate photos, but this is just a picture of her working, like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? Sneaking a picture like this is an... sneaking a picture like this is... Sneaking? Why? How can you sneak a picture? Sneaking a picture like this is an art, and you can't deny that Rex is a master of his craft. Can't you? Can you? Can you? Well, I really can't. But he still took this photo without permission, so... Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But are you gonna... Are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away? A good point. I can tell that he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out in here and hoping I'll leave. I've got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I better not catch you buying candid photos again, got it? Yeah, got it. That really was a good photo, but taking them sneakily like that probably isn't a great way to do it. Still, Rex is a great runner. He just took off like a shot. I mean, dude. Are you able to use this door? Because I'm not. What? It's not painted on anymore? Crazy. if he would at least lie down on the floor or anything. I mean, he's just gonna jump over the boundary, is he not? Is he not? I mean, I guess. The heck is he doing? Meet Scanta. Sorry, Rex. It's over. There's nowhere to run. Just come quietly, brace for a lecture from Fidelio. How do you even think to look up here? Alright, the game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without their subject's permission. And don't even think about holding on to the photo quartz you used to take them. Fine, this is all I've got left, though. Fidelio took the photographs and photo quartz from Rex. Wow, they're remarkably varied, aren't they? And it looks like there are even more of the photo quartz. There are even more on the photo quartz too. Well, yeah. These are really nice photos, though. I'm surprised. So am I. They're all very characteristic of the girls featuring in them. They really convey each girl's individual charms. So, you like them too, right? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. So? But that doesn't change the fact that they were taken without the girls' permission. It doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if its subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? I guess, yeah. By the way, we'd heard that you were exchanging them for some of the others with some of the other students. That's right. I'm afraid we're going to need to ask you to give us whatever you traded the for, too. Fine. Rex handed Fidelio a magazine. It's full of pictures of girls. Well, at least he wasn't selling them for Mira. So, now, what happens to me? If the photos were too risky, I was going to tell you to leave the club, but I think I know just the way to put this all behind us. Fidelio tore up the photographs and put the photo quartz under a bright light, utterly destroying the photographs on it. No! All my hard work, all my blood, sweat, and tears! Compared to having the instructors find out about what you were doing, this is a cakewalk. Well, that's true. I doubt anyone other than Fidelio would have forgiven me for what I did either. Well, you are a top-notch photographer, after all. I know you'll do great things if you put your mind to it. You really think so? Oh, I wasn't. I'm sorry I haven't been coming to the club for a while, too. As long as you realize what you did wrong, or what you did was wrong, I have no intention of harping on the matter any further. It looks like everything's okay between them now. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Okay. Snapped, completed. Green pendulum. Wow, that's worth a lot. I was even thinking about getting one of those. Hello, Rean Schwarzer of Class 7 speaking? It's Nightheart. You're free at the moment, Schwarzer. I am. Did you need something? Good. As it so happens, I have a little proposal for you. If you have the moment to spare, come speak with me at the faculty lounge. I'll give you the details in person. Is this an urgent matter? No, there's no need to rush or even come along at all if you can't make it. Your other responsibilities take precedence. If you do have the time, however, I would appreciate your presence. I wonder what this proposal is. Hold on. Wasn't he supposed to be returning to his unit today? Ah, well. I'm sure I'll find out whenever I make it to the faculty lounge. I had a good run, but I guess I've got to abandon the art of the candid shot. It'll be tough to get permission to shoot from some of the other from some of the racier angles, but I'll make it happen somehow. He doesn't regret a thing, does he? Rex really is a fantastic photographer, though. If only he'd apply that skill to photos of anything other than girls. Strength up, arts up, prevent stat down. Prevent delay. Don't care about that. Do care about these. But sleep, faint, and confusion? Yeah, I think we're in it for the money there. The real thing that breaks my strategy in combat is really when an enemy attacks me and I get debuffed. To hell and back. That's when everything crumbles down. Not the sheer strength or speed, but when I'm just not able to do what I want to do. That's fine. Soft stole, petrification, sword tail badge. Who wants delay? Who wants protection from delay? I'll see to that when the time comes. First Nightheart. He was not supposed to be here, and I'm surprised we got a phone call a second ago. That is out of the ordinary. That is very much out of the ordinary. Is there even going to be a Nightheart there? Somehow I have the feeling that he's not going to be there. There you are. What the heck? Hello, Schwarzer. Have you finished assisting the student council? Yes, sir. We've managed to take care of our most pressing tasks. By the way, I was under the impression that you'd be returning to the military. Was there a change of plans? I resolved my military business in record time. I got back not too long ago, in fact. You're saying you've already come and gone? You must be exhausted. Exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. To make matters worse, Instructor Tomas roped me into drinking with him last night. I hardly managed to get any shut-eye, though maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this. I was about to say. But he went out with Instructor Tomas even after all that. I never would have expected him to be so friendly. Moving on, Instructor Wallenstein told me about your swimming lessons. It seems as though the men of Class 7 suffered a truly humiliating defeat. I can't really think of one. Arsate and Clausel, Schwarzer. I'm referring to Arsate and Clausel. If what Instructor Wallenstein told me holds true, those two swam circles around all you men. Or maybe I should say boys. Men of the Empire would not stand for this. For the sake of masculinity, the world masculinity? The world over? What is that? Please tell me you at least felt a twinge of frustration. Well, I mean, a twinge, sure. And there may be hope for you yet. Listen well, Schwarzer. If you got the time and the guts, I'd be willing to teach you how men swim. I'm gonna need you to clarify that. Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and use your body than it is your body itself. Are you gonna twist my arm into doing that swimming event again, and even better than I did last time? Because I don't like that minigame, guy. Us army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. And I would be willing to pass this all on to you in order to keep you from being shown up by those two girls again. Seriously? I'm always serious. If you've got the stones, gather up Class 7s as men, and I'll teach you all at once. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make your choice. Right. Let's get swimming. If you're willing to teach us, I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. Now there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet me at the gymnasium. What? What? That's extremely sexist. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? So, why are we here again? Instructor Nightheart wants to teach us how to swim as effectively as possible. Yeah, I can't believe it either. In that case, we owe him our gratitude. I still don't get why we needed to assemble so quickly just for some swimming lessons. If it's just a pressing issue for you, if it's such a pressing issue for you, I can't imagine any of us would mind if you left us and went back to the dorm. It's not an issue. It's an observation, you smarmy little... Right then, let us begin. We'll begin with warm-ups, done in accordance with the man-way method. The man-way method? Did you just make that up? The name is not important. The method, on the other hand, is. You'll be racing each other one by one, one-on-one. Nothing gets a man motivated like some sweaty competition. Now, Schwarzer, why don't we start with you, since you decided to pipe up about the name? Pick our first opponent. Yes, instructor. Well, guys. But I'll still have the energy. I might as well take on the strongest. Would you mind racing me, Gaius? Not at all. Especially if it'll make us both better. Oh, you're gonna make me do this again, aren't you? On your marks, get set, go! I hate you right now. They had to design this mini game, and then they felt frustrated about only using it for one thing, and then they had to just reuse it again. Oh man, you had to. God, it's just perfect. Just effing perfect. Well, at least we're not going up against Sarah again. Ooh, you're every bit as fast as I thought you'd be, Rean. Between your height and your speed, you're no slouch yourself. Are you here to chit-chat, or are you here to swim? Get back here, at once. Yes, instructor, of course. Woo! The man-way method warm-ups continued in this fashion, and in the end, everyone had raced everyone without a single break. Man-way method, good lord. Ah, the man-way method. 4 races in a row really takes its toll on you. You're telling me I'm exhausted. Yeah, I think we're about done for the day. I'm ready for a nap. I knew swimming could be tiring, but I didn't know it could get this bad. That should do it for our warm-ups, correct? I would appreciate it if we could get to the meat of these lessons. How naive. Sorry, I think I might have said misheard. You're all naive, every last one of you. You boys think you're ready to learn anything after a wimpy little warm-up like that? Oh, we still have a long way to go. Which leads us into our next exercise of the day. Limit breakers. I'm not the only one panicking about the word break being in the name of it, am I? What are those exactly? There's no such thing as a dumb question, Regnitz, but that one came awfully close. This guy is awesome! Good lord, I wish this was voiced, but I haven't heard his voice in too long, so I can't make it. So I can't make a. Or I can't try and get the same one. As the name would suggest, this exercise has you swimming to, then through the limits of your endurance. Now I know what you're all thinking. Oh no, instructor, this is a surefire way to drown. Don't do this to us. But don't worry, I'll give you 30 whole seconds to rest for every length of the pool you swim. Is he serious? That didn't sound like a joke to me. Maybe this is how they do it in the army? It seems as though each of you has expended all of your reserves of energy by now. I'm honestly surprised that none of us are dead yet. Was there any point to all of this? You still doubt me. I'd suggest checking how long your last times were. I'm sure you'll find yourselves impressed. Everyone checked their final times, just as Instructor Neidhart had suggested. No way. It felt like it took us hours to get across the pool. What exactly happened here? Once you reach your limit, your body dedicates all of its energy to swimming, not wasting an ounce on anything else. This is the method I told you about. Keep swimming like this and you'll be able to cut down your times even further. So this is why you pushed us so far? There was a method to your madness all along? That's right. Snide comments aside, you all performed very well. You might want to see you might want to use these to recover from your training, though. 5 TR all balls, nice. Thank you. That's all for today. But this is not the end. You'd better keep training so those girls don't show you up again. Of course. Thank you for taking the time to coach us. What the heck? What? What? I mean... What happened to Laura? Did he just kick all these people out? Laura, I'm sorry. Ugh. Really focusing on my swimming has proven a good way to rid my mind of unwanted thoughts? Yes. I guess. That might have been the weirdest quest I've done so far. I've done some weird quests. I've done some extremely weird... What was that all about, sir? Why did you... I don't understand. Are you in that bad of a mood because you had to drink with Thomas? I'd be happy to see you make practical use of what you've learned today. Additionally, try not to let our Sade and Clausel completely outclass you. Your pride as a man of the Empire depends on it. Yeah, I bet. I mean, the Empire must be proud of me by now. Yeesh. I'll be fine. Be that way. Be that way. Alright, let's head into the old schoolhouse, shall we? Well, that's our secret quest for the day. I guess that's about it. We don't need to upgrade anything. I'm done with equipping everybody as well. So let's get this show started. The front doors are locked. Something has changed inside the old schoolhouse every month so far. No reason to believe this month will be any different. We are gonna need to be ready for anything. So, what to do now? Should I start investigating? After you finish exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of day will advance. Yeah. Alright, time to get everyone together. Want you, yes. You. Oh, support too. You and Fee. Alright. Sure. Not today. Right, got it. Doesn't seem like I'll be able to invite both Laura and Fee to go with me this time. Oh well, let's choose again. It's a bummer. I had both Laura and Fee. I needed you for cooking purposes. Which sounds kind of selfish, but I really needed you for cooking purposes. Let's have a look at the elevator panel first. I'm betting we'll be able to go down to the 4th floor now. Are you referring to those rules you hypothesized about last month? I don't know how it's possible, but I have a weird feeling your theory is probably right. But we should see for ourselves. Right, time to get this month's investigation started. This month's cooking session is what he wanted to say there. He just misspoke. We want the Stellar one, and we have Marcus with us. Do this.
Alright, I'll give it a try. What did you expect?
A double espresso. Man, I would go for one of those right now. Cure sleep, nightmare, faint, confusion. You know, Marcus, did you drop your green pendulum there, or what did you do? Cook one of those with juices as well.
Well, if I must.
If you must.
Would you expect anything less?
Premium coffee. 3000 HP is quite a bit. Crispy pizza. Chicken teriyaki pizza, got that. Yeah. Marcus, you really need to...
Alright, I'll give it a try. Perfect!
That's not porridge. Why do you... I don't do this. I only have one more set of assorted grains. I'll give him the thing. I'll give you the thing. You this better be worthwhile. Don't do this. Don't tell me we need Laura to make that. I want those tiara bombs now. Mark, yes.
Alright, I'll give it a try. Perfect!
Oh, I hate this recipe, guys. I really, really hate that. Oh. Elementar seems good. God, that recipe is just something else. Leave. I'll bring that thing to... I'll bring that thing I made to... Lotta. And then we'll be good. I'll actually teleport over. I know I said I wouldn't teleport, but I've teleported. Sue me. How about you take my double espresso before I end up drinking it myself? Wow, I had no idea such delicious looking food existed. Thank you very much. I better believe it. And let's go back to the old schoolhouse. We're gonna equip everybody in this episode, and then we are going to go on our way to the end, and then we'll end the episode. Now, the party I'll choose is... Gaius is definitely gonna lead the front today. Gaius. I would like to use Elliot once more. But Eustace is extremely good. I think we're gonna have to say no to Marcus today. Emma, Eliza, and Elliot. Yeah. That's good. Alright, let's equip everybody. Alright, I was weirded out by there not being any music, but it's all good. Alright. You have sick evasion, which is the reason for me to change my tactics up in this fashion. They're gonna lead the front, and our Emma will be in the back here. Eliza, you're gonna you can make a funny arrow type formation here. Or that? No, it looks dumb. This doesn't look dumb at all. I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay. That might not be okay. Okay, I guess you are equipped. I didn't unequip your stuff. Alright, Elliot. Lambda Rod is real good. Sturdy Leather is not. Or is it? Earth Vest? -5 defense, but plus 40 arts defense. Men only. I mean, I guess. Rigid shoes. Some dodge. There's some dodge for... speed increase is good, though. You can take a... Arts up. Speed up. Seems nice. Medal of Discipline, but prevents delay. Arts up there. Prevents seal and mute on you. We don't have you in our party. Alright. Then I want to equip you with a water bell. Mine 2 is decent enough. You can take an EP cut to... You have to... I guess... You already have access to Tiara. But not to Aqua Bleed, I don't... Yeah, to Aqua Bleed as well. But not to TloH. Those are unopened. I do want you to have breath. And... Saintly Force. Information. Invigorate Heat Wave. It's not settable. We don't have anything good here, do we? Suzaku Spark Arrow. Harvest. Super rare, but you also have the Earth Bell, so those work in conjunction. Voice Breaker's not happening. I'm not giving any of these over. Why do you have healing? When did I give that to you? For TR. I don't know. Are you gonna use this? Probably. You also need your breath. Ingenuity, dark matter, mind. Do you want that scent? I don't want that scent on you if you're in the main party. Yeah, I'll have to switch you out for Eliza, actually. But if I do that, I can keep you in the main party. Or I can have you keep the scent. Heat up to Soul Blur. Chrono Drive. Grand Press. Do you need Grand Press? I don't think you need Grand Press. Instead of that, you'll take Attack 2. Plus 15. Does that have Strength up on it? I guess. So Attack 2 it is, and you can take Grand Press so you have something to do. Alright, 307 versus 409 arts. That's a lot of a lot in terms of a difference. But you have that healing thing, and Emma is quite bad at healing. So yeah, uses, you get switched out for Liza. And then let me look at Elliot's skills, actually. Still the same. You still have the same. You still have the same. You still have the same. Why do you look so surprised, Fee? I wonder. Man, you have such a nice look to you, actually. And I'm just judging by her face. She looks so nice. Why are you so secretive? I wonder. I still think Rean needs to get a haircut. Oh well. We'll fix that issue when we come to it. For the moment though, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will never have to do a swim training with Nightheart again. That was kind of weird. But alas, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, toodles!